Once more, this is KTN Business. Kenya has started off 2018 on a positive note if recent findings of the Barclays Group African Financial Markets Index is anything to go by. The index shows Kenya in the top 5 of 17 economies evaluated, indicating that the Kenyan economy has continued to show resilience despite many shocks. KTN's Allan Aoko prepared the following report.
Kenya scored favorably in the inaugural Financial Markets Index done by Barclays Africa Group. According to the bank, the index is meant to discuss the openness, transparency, and attractiveness of Africa's financial markets,
in order to help them overcome some of the challenges of low lending rates and high costs across the continent. It offers opportunities for international and domestic investors to access the markets of fast-growing African countries.
The bank said it used 6 pillars in doing the assessment, namely the index comes amidst uproar among the public about the current economic conditions in Kenya and a looming credit score downgrade by credit rating agency Moody's. The cloud that hung low during the long electioneering period also dampened investments and slowed growth. According to the report, Kenya's performance on the continental stage illustrates an economy that seemed to survive shocks driven by strong contract enforcement. Out of 17 tested countries, Kenya was 5th with 50%, while the pack was led by South Africa with 92%. The list showed Kenya well clear of her regional peers, Uganda, Tanzania, and Ethiopia. The confidence seemed to extend to the Securities Exchange. Speaking at the launch, Geoffrey Odundo, CEO of Nairobi Securities Exchange, was optimistic.
I really appreciate the fact that the ranking and the parameters taken into consideration are really global standards, and the fact that we are being benchmarked with the best.
Barclays says it has identified that Africa is still the frontier of growth and investment.
The index is designed to generate debate and discussion within countries, across countries in Africa, understanding where we can learn from one another to sort of deepen and make our markets more accessible.
We couldn't be more in support of this to make sure that there is some independent and consistent information available to allow investors and policymakers to compare and contrast.
As different players continue to exude confidence in the Kenyan economy, despite the concerns of tough economic conditions by citizens, only time will reveal if the index will echo well with the realities on the ground.